James, nice to see you back on the ice. How difficult was this first practice? Because your coach said you hadn't been on the ice for a month.
Yeah, I mean, no, I felt good. I felt good in the skate. Obviously, doing the bag skate at the end was tough just because you don't have the legs that the guys do. But I think things will come back pretty quick here. So been through it before. Yeah, it was, I felt good in the practice. So leading up to it with doing the drills in zone up and down the ice, I felt fine. So just getting back in the swing of things felt good.
And last year, towards the end of the season and in the playoffs, you played with Jason and Kara and played very well, I thought, in the playoffs. How different was that for you when you're often used to playing with, in the top six role, and then that was more of a, play the corners, bang, and push people around and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think wherever you fit in, you have to change your game, whether you're playing top six or bottom six or wherever you kind of fit. So I've been in different roles my whole career. So I thought our line was pretty solid in the playoffs. We chipped in some big goals and we're physical and gave our team some energy. So, but that being said, for me, I'm a goal scorer. I've scored my whole career. So, I want to be up in a top six role and I want to be contributing. So, we'll see how things go here. And for me, I'm just worried about getting healthy here and getting back on.
Next question, Derek Van Diest, Post Media.
Hey, James. I just wanted to ask you about, as a goal scorer, getting your timing back and things like that. I know veterans usually don't like exhibition games, but it's a little different situation here where you're going to be off running right away in a week. I guess what's that like? How do you approach it as a goal scorer, trying to get your timing back and things like that?
Yeah, I think you just put you have your preparation going into the season. I think, we got a taste of that going into the bubble and only having a few exhibition games and then right into playoffs. So I think guys got a taste of what you have to do to be ready right away. And I thought the guys have looked really good so far. Our tempo's been up, our battle level's been high, and everyone's come in great shape. So you got to hit the ground running here, obviously, and be ready to go. It's going to be really tight Canadian division, a lot of good teams. So you got to be ready to go right off the start, and I think we will be.
I also want to ask you about playing that Canadian division because will be some pretty intense games right away with Calgary, Vancouver, Winnipeg, and et cetera. What's that going to be like? Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be very competitive. There's going to be some good rivalries, and it's like I said, just tough matchups every single night. So I'm thinking it's going to be that playoff type game every time we step on the ice. So I think we got to be extra prepared for that and have urgency in our game right from the drop of game one.
Next question, Jim Matheson.
A couple of things, James. Were you injured or were you in quarantine?
Yeah, I was coming from the States, so I was in quarantine. It's 14 days. It's a long time. So to do that, you just have to go by the rules and be safe here. So just following everything that's all the protocol stuff. So it's frustrating, but just keep your team safe and yourself.
So when you're sitting and the team is practicing, are you saying you're skating by yourself? You're thinking, man, normally it's a 3-week training camp, and if you miss the beginning, you'll catch up. But the season starts on Wednesday, so you're thinking, I didn't really need that to be in quarantine for that long.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but I think nowadays it's you guys come into camp in great shape. I skated. I skated a ton during the break, worked out, did everything to be ready to go. So that kind of sucks with the quarantine, but like I said, I'll get it back. I'll get it back fairly quickly here. So I felt good today, and I'll just continue to get going.